Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point of every game played today. The action all begins at 1:30 p.m. We will then play Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. In today's Parimutuel games, we have Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering available in each of our 8 games. We have an early daily double and a late daily double. We have the mighty Ocho jackpot with a $5,000 guarantee, and we have the High Five jackpot. The High Five is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on that $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do not have any scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is scratch-free. So with all this in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times, and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just about 8 minutes away. Andrew, if you put the phone down long enough to listen to me, you might get a greeting.
Well, you already blew it. You already said hi. I'm well. How are you?
You're right.
You should have looked there half a second sooner.
Yeah, no, the phone was already down by the time the last word came out. That's how good you are at timing this.
I was reaching out to someone that's probably going to be watching this here today. So.
Oh, a customer? In that case, feel free. Text away.
Will do. But I'm well. We're having a nice day.
Yesterday was something important in football or something or other. You were doing that all day. You couldn't respond to a text message for an hour or so?
Well, 7 hours, but yeah.
7 hours. 7 hours your phone
7 hours of commercial-free football.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that's the red zone now. SWAT NFL week number 1. Excited to have that back, but even more excited to be back here because we have a full day of highlight, including the reintroduction of that H2H doubles. First time after the national tournament that we will be playing that doubles competition. And you will be seeing a new player out there today. Yes, that will be number 60, Manny. The name Manny sounds similar to a name that you hear us refer to a lot here at Magic City. Yes, Manny is Manuel, who's been doing a lot of officiating here over the past couple of weeks, in addition to almost everything else that has to do with the highlight part of it, repairing some cestas. Obviously, out there practicing, but one of the best players at Calder, the best player, singles champion for a couple years, will be making his debut on this court coming up in those first H2H matches later. That's something to look forward to at 5 p.m., but before that, we have these 8 games. Parimutuel started off on Saturday this week. 2 more sessions to go, both 8-game sessions here. And if you're joining us for the first time since we've been back from that break, new schedule here. We're playing Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesday. We're no longer doing that Sunday performance, that one Parimutuel.
Scott made an offer to the NFL and said, look, if you guys are willing to switch your schedule around, we'll try to accommodate you. And the NFL said no. I was shocked.
Goodell, I can't believe it.
Because Scott can be persuasive, but the NFL wouldn't cater to our demands, so we packed up and said no more Sundays.
Like, look, I mean, we get the betting part of it. We can put up some lines. We got this new deal with Bet Rivers. I mean, it was right up their alley. But even then, dang NFL, still didn't want us.
Even Bet Rivers was like, who knows if this NFL thing's going to work out. Highlight H2H is the future.
Yeah, Goodell will be begging at our feet in a couple weeks. So please just put some highlight on, NBC, CBS. We need some viewers. Well, we're just about 6 minutes away here from game number 1. And as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we got this video that is going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today, as every day, is spectacular 7 scoring.
spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And folks, we are back here just about 4 minutes away from that first game. I talked about that new player in Highline H2H coming up later, Manny.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him?
Never heard of him. Nice guy?
I hear he makes a nice cester or two, and he wants to try his hand at this highlight thing. So we'll see how it goes.
He actually makes beautiful cestas. As we've spoken about sometimes, all the materials come from the motherland of highlight, come from Spain. So he gets frames and he gets ribs. The mimbre, however, so the finely woven material. Here at Magic City, we use, actually some of our players are now using a combination synthetic and natural mimbre.
Okay.
But no, Manuel makes beautiful cestas. He will be playing under Manny, backcourt for Juice. Now, if someone would have told me that I would see Manuel playing with Juice in a game, I would have said, really? Now I expect anything to happen in highlight. Who the hell knows what's going to happen? But
that will be exciting. I believe if their first match is against Diaz and Douglas, you're going to get a Manuel Douglas. You're going to see how that kind of goes in that first match. Always looking for the storyline within the match. So that one will be one to look forward to. That's that 5
There's definitely
PM.
one there. No question about that. We should say hi. John King, Michael, of course. Schmel, I'm taking it that you made it back to Philadelphia safely.
Schmel, Michelle.
Thank you for the thank you for the tasty cake.
I'll tell you what, Schmel. I got them right here in front of me right now. I've never had these before. I got the one with the peanut butter. What are they called? I want to make sure it's proper.
I just know the crimpets. I'd have to look at the box.
It's something cake. It's something cakes. I don't know what exactly it was, but terrific.
It's all part of what's killing America. So,
yeah,
but it's okay because it tastes good.
Yeah, it's some chocolate. Looks like a little cake in the middle, then some peanut butter on the top. I mean, just perfect. Right up our alley.
Right in your mouth, straight in your arteries. Perfect.
The candy cakes. Yes, you got another Philly guy there, Michael, filling it in for us. I said, I've never really been out to the Northeast, so getting all these new food, Schmel. So whenever you come by, I mean, I'll even pay the next time. You bring some new treats for us.
He will. The guy's cheap. He's got money from the first paycheck we ever gave him 4 years ago still left, if I'm not mistaken. He's really not. He's really not cheap. He would actually
Sure.
Andrew would pay for anything you asked him.
My mom is probably cracking up right now. She's listening. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I do want to shout out Alex here because he said he was one of those 5 winners.
Congratulations.
That H2H contest on Saturdays. That is that 6 picks promotion. If you pick the winners of all 6 H2H matches on Saturday, you'll have a chance to cash in on whatever's in that promotional pool. Happen to be up to $6,000 this past Saturday. Alex, along with 4 other winners, took home $1,200 each. All they had to do was show up. So, Alex, first of all, I just want to thank you for using some common sense and coming in because it's a free wager to win $1,200. You were here. You got it. So congratulations to you. Good picking there as well. In that new fantasy game, I saw there were also a couple people that had 6 of 6 selections correct. So still alive for that $500 bonus that's available in that new H2H fantasy contest. That's run here by the Highlight Channel. So we'll be getting started with this game in less than a minute.
Yes.
Lander There's a new player in the Parimutuels as well. You won't be seeing him in Highlight H2H. Lander, a soccer player at Central Connecticut State University. Trying his hand out here at Highlight. Been working in that amateur facility up there in Connecticut. Pretty consistent in his game. Catching and throwing, that's what you're going to see primarily from him. He made his debut in one game on Saturday. You'll see him here twice in games 1 and 2 on this Monday. Send it over to Stu. We'll begin this performance.
With that, we are ready to begin. Game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Juice. Receiving in the blue post 2, Cool Fitness. Juice serves. We begin. Powerful forehand throw by Cool Fitness. Juice on the rebote. That's a 2-all. That lands out. Point 2. Cool Fitness first up on the board this Monday afternoon performance. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, number 30, Diaz. Diaz opens up on the left side. Catch by Cool Fitness. Low and hard, scores. Point 2. In our next matchup, Cool Fitness will serve to the green shirt at post 4, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote missed at the 7 line, point 4. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to El Barba, who wears the black shirt at post 5. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand by CRB. El Barba midcourt. CRB from the right side. El Barba. Catch and the return. Dropped. Midcourt, point 4. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to the yellow shirt at post 6, number 21, Lander. Lander from the forehand at the 7 line to pass. That touch, the overhead screen, which is out of play, point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here is the pink shirt at post 7, number 37, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Big backhand by Tennessee. Goes wall to wall. Tennessee with a tip ball at the 10 line, point 4. CRB on the board with 4 points. Here is the purple shirt at post 8, worn by Jedden. This will complete the first round of play. Powerful backhand by Jedden. Rebote forehand by CRB. Rebote save. Lands twice and scores, point 4. CRB's gone 5 straight points to a possible game point. The completion in the first round of play leaves all points double. First to return, the red of post 1, Juice. In and out of the center, the ball goes. Point 1. Play continues in our first game. 1 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Ball tipped. Point 3. Here's post 2, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote left side by Diaz. Big bounce. Stopped and returned. Low and hard. Diaz, excellent positioning. He makes a great save. Here's Cool Fitness. Point 2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand. Beautifully played by Cool Fitness. That's nice. El Barba makes a nice save. Cool Fitness from the 6th line. Low and hard. What a scoop by El Barba. That ball touched the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2. Cool Fitness trying to stop him. Yellow shirt of post 6. Lander. Good effort by Lander. However, that does score. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen. The blue shirt of post 2, Cool Fitness. 2 wins it, 4 places, 1 serves to 3. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Diaz, Costado, big bounce to the inside. Beautifully played. Juice on the rebote. Point 1. Point in a 3rd place finish for Juice, red of post 1. Unofficial order finish 2-4-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 1, post 2, Cool Fitness. Taking 2nd, post 4, CRB. Coming in 3rd, post 1, Juice. 2-4-1 is the official order finish for our first game. $2 Quinella, 2-4, 55-40. Trifecta, 2-4-1, 165-60. $2 wager on 2 to win, $17.40. First number for today's Mighty Ocho and Early Daily Double, the number 2. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. No scratches in game 2, no scratches in today's performance. Post time for our second game is 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Game number 2 will be coming up here in just about 7 minutes. You see, for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now, 6 minutes away from game number 2. So Cool Fitness picks up the win there. Game 1, that is his first win coming back there from the national tournament break. Cool Fitness on the season, that is his 12th singles victory.
So did you do anything fun during your time off?
Did I do anything fun? You know, I went back home, saw some family, so that constitutes as fun.
Back home to downtown? That's not fun.
Back home to Chicago. No, back home in Chicago. Ventured out to Navy Pier. That's a nice place. You've been to Chicago, you said, but in the winter time.
In the winter, so I didn't go to any piers. That much I promise.
Fun.
In fact, I went to my meetings and went back to the hotel. That's really kind of
that was the extent.
I know I went out
out anywhere?
No chance. It was so cold. It was ridiculous. I mean,
like the coldest probably ever.
Yeah, I told you I was there twice. Once in January, once in February. Early January and early February. I thought it would have gotten a little bit warmer. It was ridiculous.
I was gonna say one of these times you'll have to make a trip. Go with us, and maybe go in the summertime where you can actually enjoy some of the stuff that's going on there. I mean, it's really the time of year.
Yes. What did you say?
No, I said we'll have to go out there one time. Maybe you can come down during the summer, I guess. Well, I guess we're mostly playing highlight during the summer, so I guess it wouldn't, timing-wise, would be difficult. But
you hook me up with Jeeves? Jeeves
Jeeves can get you from the airport, bring you home, do the whole 9 yards. Yeah, we'll give you the full treatment.
Jeeves the kind of guy, type of butler who takes off the overcoat, wears the vest, and rolls up the white sleeves and polishes silver and stuff like that.
He'll do whatever you ask of him.
Isn't that great?
You know what I did? Sorry, this is actually an important detail. I know we love Jeeves and we can get to it. I was sitting at dinner in a restaurant that I've gone to probably 500, 600 times in my lifetime.
In Chicago?
In Chicago, about 10 minutes away from my house.
Wow.
I was just eating dinner there.
Yes.
There was a commercial that came up.
Yes.
For WatchHighlight.com. That's the new channel where you'll be able to exclusively see those H2H matches. A WatchHighlight.com commercial on cable TV in Chicago just happened to be on one of the TVs that was in that restaurant. So everybody that was there at the time saw the same thing that we did.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, folks in the state of Illinois can go to betrivers.com or a BetRivers sportsbook and take advantage of Highlight in Illinois, which I think is awesome. You, of course, did not do that because you signed an agreement saying that you wouldn't.
Of course, but there's also no highlight to be wagered on at that time. So there was no highlight played. That's why we had the opportunity.
Excellent point, because if there was, you would have been here with me. I don't begrudge you going back to Chicago. I think you should, but I like you right where you are.
Well,
with a microphone.
Yes. No, but don't go back there in the wintertime. And if you do, make sure to, you got to go to
the person who arranged that last meeting.
A Burlington coat factory and just bring a couple.
They had heard the story about 3 or 4 years prior when I had been there for this first thing. And so it's like, the winter was just ridiculous and flight delayed and all this other stuff. And then So when they arranged the second meeting, they said, so there's this group we'd like you to meet with. They're in, and there was like pregnant pause in Chicago. Really? Is the meeting sometime in the summer? No, it's actually next week.
Actually, in the dead of winter.
It was like the second week or the third week in January. It was like, oh, man.
It's nice if you, well, not even nice if you go to a football game at that time. I mean, they call it Bears weather, but I've walked out of that stadium not being able to feel my feet. I mean, that's the worst part. It's like concrete. You sit there, you got the shoes on, you can wear 50 layers of socks. It won't matter. I mean, you're walking with like icicles on the bottom of your feet. Yeah, cold is cold. And that's why I've been here for the last, 7 years at this point? Yeah.
I spent a year in Connecticut, and I spent 4 years, 3.5, 4 years on the eastern shore of Maryland, just next to Delaware. And that's, I live in Florida for a reason.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I guess you guys go to the beach all the time? No, I've been to the beach one time in the last 8 years, I think.
I think I'm probably with you.
Okay, let's say we begin game 2, eh?
Let's do it.
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Tennessee. Receiving in the blue at post 2 is Jedden. Tennessee serves. We begin game 2. Backhand by Tennessee. That cleared the overhead screen the whole way. Jedden did a great job of getting there. Here's Tennessee on the catch. Good effort by Jedden to get in position and make the scoop. Just missed point 1. Receiving in the white shirt of post 3 is number 10, Juice. Tennessee from the 11 line. Nice throw. Catch by Juice. Juice with a cortada. That scores point 3. Entering the court, the green shirt of post 4, number 18, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote to the outside. That lands in. Caught by CRB at the 9 line. Hard throw. Stopped by Juice. Juice. Nice play to the inside by Juice. That scores point 3. Entering the court, black shirt of post 5. Number 21, Lander receives. That is it's not really a miss serve, but it missed the front wall. Point 5. Here is the yellow shirt at post 6. Diaz receives. Two all by Diaz. Opens up and scores point 6. Receiving in the pink of post 7, Cool Fitness. Diaz goes to the floor, digs out the rebote. Very nice. Here's Cool Fitness. Low end hard to the inside, scores point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive is the purple shirt at post 8, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Robote left side by Cool Fitness. Nicely played. Cool Fitness, great legs, gets there, returns the backhand. Caught by El Barba midcourt. Robote left side. El Barba from the outside. Cool Fitness did a good job reading that ball and moving around the court. Very nice. Point 8. Here's post 2, Jedden. Good catch by Jedden. Strong backhand. Scoop by El Barba. Jedden on the catch. Throw to the inside. El Barba's there. Backhand. Scoop, tipped, point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, Tennessee. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. El Barba trying to stop him. CRB. Point 4, play continues. Returning, white at post 3, Juice. Forehand rebote by CRB, catch by Juice. Backhand by CRB. Juice is there. Backhand by Juice. CRB's there. Backhand by CRB. He goes deep. Rebote forehand by Juice to the inside. CRB's there. Low runner will score. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. Lander returns. That gets by Lander to the inside and scores. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4, CRB. Trying to stop him, Diaz. Yellow of post 6. Diaz, big costado, caught by CRB. Bote comes low. Diaz is on it. Back to the inside. Nice for Bote. Good catch. Catch by Diaz on the scoop. Nice play to the inside. CRB. Rebote. He makes the save. Diaz moves up. Makes the catch. Costi to the inside. CRB's there. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote again by Diaz to the inside. Catch by CRB. Powerful forehand by Diaz, goes back to the inside. Rebote forehand by CRB. Catch by Diaz. Diaz, big costado again. Big bounce to the inside. CRB, Rebote. Diaz is there. Diaz with the 2-all. That lands wide. Point and game, post 4 on a well-played point for CRB. Four wins it, 8 places, 3 shows, unofficial order finish, 4-8-3. Your prices will be up in a moment.
keeps me focused on getting better at this is that I really believe in myself that I can really make a difference on the court and really make a difference for highlight as a sport in general. And I believe that I could be competing with the best. That's what makes me want to keep going. So I think my biggest goal is really just being better than I was last year. I think that's what matters most. I think last year I had like 43 wins. So as long as I'm getting more than 43 wins next year, I'm going to feel great.
And that is CRB picking up the win in game number 2. He's been really good since we've come back from that national tournament break. Already 2 wins and 2 places in his, looks like, through 5 singles games for CRB. So good start for him. See if he can keep it up here. He's got a tough matchup in this 3rd game, but the way he's playing, can't count him out here.
Winning game 2, post 4, CRB. Taking 2nd, post 8, El Barba. Coming in 3rd, post 3, Juice. 4-8-3 is the official order of finish for game number 2. There are your prices. Consolations in the early daily double, 2 all, $11.40, all 4, $6.60. $2 wager on 4 to win, $10.60. $2 Quinella, 4-8, $33.80. The trifecta, 4-8-3, $260.80. Up next is Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 3 also begins the High Five for today. The High Five Jackpot, a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee. Post time for game number 3. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Highlight. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is that new Fantasy Highlight contest. Wait to those H2H matches now that's run by the Highlight channel each week of this 2021 regular season. If you'd like to play along, the place to go now is fantasyhighlight.com. That link has been updated, so if you go to fantasyhighlight.com, it will take you to the homepage of this new game where you can sign up once again. Even if you played in the game before, you got to sign up for this new fantasy game. How this one will work: you pick the winners of all 18 Highlight H2H matches scheduled to be played every week. You get 1 point per correct selection, 0 points for an incorrect selection. We total those up as the play goes on, and then the individual finishes with the most points, meaning the person that correctly picks the most matches out of 18 will take home a cash prize, which right now, every week, is $100 for the winner. Now, there's a catch with this one. If you pick the winners of all 18 matches in a week, so meaning you got to go 18 for 18. Not going to give you $100. We're going to give you $500 for picking those 18 winners correct. You got to get all of them right in order to take home that $500 bonus, but even if you get 17 of 18, 16 of 18, and you have the most points on that week, you will still take home that cash prize. It's a minimum of $100, split amongst as many winners as there are. We guarantee $25 per winner if there are more than 4 in any given week.
What is it that the White House says about we have no... It's not no comment, but we have no... we have no staffing announcements at this time. Regarding that chat about Vuelo. Vuelo is...
No,
that should be my response, but it's not. Vuelo will not be playing on the roster for the remainder of the season. There's every possibility that we will see him back. Actually, we could see him before the end of the season. We're not sure. He's going to be judging for now.
Well, game number 3 is 3 minutes away, Stu. And we have that high five that's coming up in this third game. A couple $100 in that carryover. How that high five works: pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you get all 5 winners correct, and you are the only person with that combination of numbers, you will cash in on the minimum $2,000 that is guaranteed in each and every performance. Yeah, it's been a while since that high five. Well, it's actually been a while because we had a break for a couple weeks, but before that jackpot got up there. Boy, that was pretty significant, Stu. I don't remember the final figure, but at least 5 figures. It was approaching 20,000. I don't know if it surpassed that, but someone took home that significant jackpot, and I think from that point on, it has not been hit.
And Richard, the answer to your question is no. One-word response with 2 letters in it. No. No. My history in highlight predating Magic City, where everything is wonderful. And it really is. It really is. It's a fantastic operation with great people. I did oversee the closure of Tampa Highlight, and then was on the receiving end of players that came from other Highlight frontons when they ceased operations. So if and when something becomes official as in a press release or something like that, might have something to talk about, but until that point, nothing. Not a word. No secret. It's their business. It's not ours. Things at Magic City are great. In the world of Highlight, if in fact someone is thinking about closing or has announced they're closing or it's rumored, it's never a good thing. Not for anybody. 1 minute to go.
We'll see here coming out in this third game. We do see Lander there in post number 1. He's getting a couple singles games here in this performance. Kubala as well. Kubala and Bueno, the standouts in that H2H singles session this past Saturday. Both those players won their 2 matches. Bueno was taken to 3 sets both times. Kubala handled both of his opponents in straight sets. Kubala's been playing really well for the last couple weeks or so. We'll see if those 2 guys can get on the board here in this third game.
Time to begin game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Lander. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Kubala. Lander serves. We begin. Rebote left side by Lander to the inside. Kubala's there. Lander, tip ball at the 9 line. Point 2. 2 serves to the white shirt of post 3. Ben receives. Powerful forehand by Kubala. Tipped by Ben at the 10 line. Point 2. Green shirt of post 4 receives. CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Here's CRB from the 8 line. Karam. Got him. Point 4. Black shirt, post 5. Bueno receives. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand. Catch by Bueno to the outside. Keeps it in play. CRB's there. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand. Hits the overhead screen before the front wall. Out of play. Point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, number 77, El Barba. Powerful backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand by CRB. CRB, Rebote, low and inside. El Barba's there. Winds up. 2-all. CRB stops it on the right side. Powerful throw. Point 6. Panka post 7 receives. Bragley. Powerful throw by Bragley. Good catch by El Barba. Juggling on the catch. Point 7. Here is the purple shirt of post 8, Tennessee. Tennessee moves up to make the catch. Throw to the inside, big bounce. Brought down by Bragley at the 13 line. Hard throw. Rebote save. Makes contact with the front wall. Bragley using that speed to get there. Point 8. Eight serves to post 1. Here's Lander. The completion in the first round of play leaves all points double. Backhand by Lander. Catch by Tennessee. Rebote forehand, hooked. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote left side by Tennessee. Ben with the tip ball. Point 8. Possible game point for Tennessee there in the purple shirt. Trying to stop him in the blue post 2 is Kubala. Backhand by Tennessee. Big backhand by Tennessee. Rebote to Kubala, who throws a 2-all beautifully off that Rebote to score. Point 2. Play in our third game will continue. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, Bueno. Catch by Bueno. Hard throw. Kubala looks for the Rebote, plays it from the left side. Bueno attacks. Powerful forehand. Will score for Bueno. Point 5. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Bueno makes the catch. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand by CRB. Bueno makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside, and it scores. 0.5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, El Barba. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Ball tipped, 0.5. Possible game point for Bueno in the black shirt at post 5, trying to stop him. Bragley. Powerful throw by Bragley. That's a fine catch by Bueno. Bueno goes hard to the inside. Bragley's there. Backhand by Bueno. That ball hit the overhead screen. Point and game. Post 5. Bueno. Bueno wins it. 8 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish 5-8-2. Your prices will be up in a moment.
I think highlight's a beautiful game. My favorite part of playing highlight would be that I get to compete. I get to come into a facility with other competitors that are trying their hardest. Win or lose, you feel the sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. When I was 15 years old and I was the ball boy, I didn't believe in myself that I could do it. This is a dream come true. First thing I do when I open my locker every day and I pull out my sister is I give my sister a kiss. It's not a ritual. I don't kiss my sister because it's a ritual. I kiss it because I sincerely love it. It helps me win money. I tell you, we're gonna have a good day today, beautiful. I always tell these guys, they get mad and they scream at the sister, they scream at the boy. I said, listen, bro, if you're not nice to her, she's not gonna win you any money, man. Yeah, be nice to her. This opportunity has helped me believe in myself to become a professional highlight player. So my goal is to get above a 150 win percentage and above 400 in the money percentage. So that means when you open up the program, it should say Chris Bueno, win percentage 150 or better, and in the money percentage 400 or better. The strongest skill that I have in this game is that I don't let it frustrate me. I'm gonna finish every game that I get possible game point.
And that was one of the guys we were talking about before that game. That is Bueno. He's been playing really, really well since he come back from break, and he carries on here in that third game, picking up the win for Bueno on the year. Take a look here when that's his first win back from the break. That is his 19th singles victory. Congratulations.
Yes, to answer the question, it is Goitia and Vuelo currently on the court judging. And yes, Goitia is sporting that lovely cast. Hopefully he gets better soon. 5-8-2 is the official order finish from game number 3. Consolation in the exactas, $2 Quinella 5-8, $84. 50-cent try, 5-8-2. 570.55. $2 wager on 5 to win, $15.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 4th game. It's time for game 4. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Diving forehand Rebote save will keep the ball in play. Kubala reads it nicely. Rebote. Kubala, what an effort. And it made contact with the front wall. Tennessee with a long reach, makes the catch, rifles it outside. Great legs by Tennessee to get there. That lands in and scores. Ben out for the rebote of the 5 line. 2-all rebote. That's well played by Ben. Carambola to the outside by Albarba. Ben read that perfectly. That was a beautiful rebote. Went out from the left side, winds up, throws the 2-all. That scores. Kate on the right side. To the inside he goes. Bragley reaches way up at the 13 line. Ikeda climbs the wall, comes down, returns the forehand. The outside he goes. Ben reaching out, makes a spectacular catch. Great pickup by Jedden on the left side. 2-all by Ben will score. Outside placement by Bragley. Jedden gets there. Returns it. Beautiful throw crossing the side wall. Bragley with a tremendous rebote save. Dejada by Ronron. Anderluck showing good control on that left side. Clears the overhead screen. Outside placement of the forehand rebote is in. Kubala makes the catch. Kubala goes deep. Rebote comes out to the 8 line. Turn from the forehand of Carballo. Kubala's on it. Sidearm Karam. What a catch and return.
And folks, that was the top 10 of the best plays from September of 2020, last year at this time, right here at Magic City Highline. That 4th game is coming up here in less than a minute. And we'd see some talk about the U.S. National Highlight Championship coming up here. Ernesto pointing out a big upset that not a lot of people talking about. Yes, Julian taking out the champion from last year, Hyro. Julian played really well in the singles part of that tournament, even in the match against his brother Goitia there. Just came up a bit short, but some of the stuff that he showed was some of the best he has played on this court. So
the whole weekend was just so thoroughly exciting. I mean, the U.S. National Highlight Championship, sponsored by Bet Rivers in 2021, was just fantastic. So, let's begin Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Bragley. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Kubala. Here's the serve by Bragley. We begin. Rebote forehand saved by Bragley. Ball of Kubala with a tip there at the 8 line. Point 1. Bragley first up on the board in our 4th game. Here is the white shirt at post 3, worn by Ben. Forehand by Ben. Big bounce. Brought down by Bragley deep in the backcourt. Hard throw. Nice pickup by Ben on the left side. Rebote, 2-all. Off the court, point 3. Now bring to the court the green shirt at post 4. Here's number 22, Bueno. Point 4. For serves to post 5, wearing the black shirt is Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Bueno, catch by Anderluck. Anderluck to the inside. Bueno's there. Bueno to the inside. Anderluck's there. Backhand. Rebote by Bueno to the inside. Anderluck on the run. Not going to get there. Point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6 in the yellow shirt. Number 55, Benny receives. Backhand by Benny. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote by Bueno. Caught in the air by Benny. Benny on the hard throw. What a catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Bueno. Benny to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand by Bueno. He goes wall to wall from the left side. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Great positioning, scores. Well played by both players. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. CRB receives. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand. Catch by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. CRB turned to save the rebote, just missed it. Point 4. Bueno on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, he serves to the purple shirt at post 8, worn by Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Julin comes outside to make the catch. Low and hard. Excellent catch again by Bueno. Catch by Julin. Drop by Julin. Point 4. Bueno has gone straight points to 5, giving him a possible game point. First round is complete. All points are double now through the end of the game. First return, the blue post 2, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Bueno, backhand. Point and game, a perfect game for Bueno. Green at post 4. 4 wins it. 1 serves to 3. This is a playoff for second and third place. Excellent serve by Bragley, scores. Point and a second place finish for Bragley. Ben comes in third. Unofficial order finish 4-1-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 4, post 4, Bueno. He had a perfect game. Taking second, post 1, Bragley. Coming in third, post 3, Ben. There are your prices. $2 wager on 4 to win. Well, Nabia. You ever heard me say that before, Andrew? Nabia?
That's a new one.
You following?
My ears perked up when you said Nab. That was good.
I felt like, well, I know how repetitive I get. When you say the same thing over and over and over again, you know, you want to change it up now and then. Without having to get a memo, if you know what I mean. Sorry, Scott, just kidding. $2 wager on 4 to win, $10.60. The pick 3, 4, 5, 4, 3 of 3 numbers returning, 390-40. $2 Quinello, 1-4, 37-40. Trifecta, 4-1-3, 241-20. Up next, Dodging Death 1, Game 5. A spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 5th game. There are no scratches in this performance. Post time for Game 5, the first doubles game for today. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Well, folks, in addition to that fantasy contest that we have that's run by the Highlight Channel relates to those H2H matches, you can play some daily fantasy highlight that goes along with these Parimutuel performances exclusively at Prize Picks. What is Prize Picks? Well, they're one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. They offer a unique platform because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players and then mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. You take advantage right now. There's special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is JAI, into the referral code field when you do so. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, well, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. You all know it does get more interesting. How? Well, if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen or whatever device you use to sign up, take a picture of that as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up. We are also going to qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So it's as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, have to make sure to take a picture of the sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all that, you will automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Pick. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prizepicks.com today.
Did I miss anything?
Just Prize Picks. And you already know everything you need to know about it. So
I really don't. I don't always pay attention. I don't. Sometimes I'm doing other things. Sometimes I'm distracted. Sometimes I'm thinking about, wouldn't it be nice, you know, you drive in on not 95. You may drive in on 95, I don't. But driving in on Palmetto, otherwise known as 826.
Sure.
And they have those wonderful billboards with with Mega Millions and Powerball, and I don't remember anything between the time I see that sign and I get here. That's brilliant
That's
advertising. I'm just completely...
That number's in your... What's the number? Do you know?
One is 300 million.
Oh,
the other just went over 400 million.
Wow. So you're telling me...
Yep.
I should go out and maybe get a ticket.
Absolutely.
Today's the day?
Absolutely. Because my goal is to die broke. And whether or not that means that I have the blessing of Social Security and a couple shekels put away, or I get that 400 million less the taxes, and because I'm in Florida, we don't have state taxes. I have spent time thinking about that. Whatever it is, it will be gone when I go. Which is good news for people who were nice to me along the way.
Andrew, would you like a house in the Caymans?
You have nothing to worry about. You are well taken care of.
420 million. Wow.
Someone else is paying attention.
Yeah, Ernesto, of course. Have you ever known anyone that's hit even something of significance?
Well, yeah, I told you about mine. I showed you on my phone, didn't I?
I mean, you showed me that one.
Anyone who's hit like $1 million or more,
yeah, like
$500,000
millions,
or something like that. Actually, my adolescent psychiatrist, he wasn't adolescent, I was an adolescent.
Okay.
Hit one of, it wasn't one of the big ones, but he hit some, I think, Fantasy 5, I think, when it first came out or something like that here in the state of Florida. He hit for $300,000 once, and then for $125,000 like 6 months later. Yeah.
Oh my God.
There are just some people, it's like, hey, let me check my numbers. Oh, look.
I'm a winner.
Look, $100 million. Wow.
I think I knew someone from Shay's family or a family friend won significant. I don't even know the number. I didn't even get into the details. I don't know if it's appropriate to ask, like, hey, how much did you win on that? But I'm gonna guess
the date.
It's like, yeah, what day did you win? I'm gonna guess, over 8 figures, maybe even like 9 figures, something like that. I don't know if that was the full payout of what it was, because I think you get about like half of it, right, in cash, if you can take that option.
You know, the funny thing about that, though, is that I have been fortunate enough to know people who have had significant means in my life. And one thing I will definitely say is that it did not inherently result in happiness. I mean, I will say that. So the whole money can't buy happiness, it's like, well, if you're broke or you're kind of towards broke or whatever, it's like, well, yeah, it's easy to say that if you have money. My grandmother had a brilliant quote. She said, I've had money, I've not had money. I've been happy and I've been miserable. And I have decided that if you're going to be miserable, it's easier to be miserable with money than without it. I said, good one, Grandma. I appreciate it. That's nice.
It's actually pretty insightful from Grandma there.
That's nice. But a few months after that, she asked me to speak with the family attorneys, and that was that.
Well, we got some doubles coming up. How about that for a harsh transition?
Yep.
Doubles action here at Magic City. It's competitive, Stu. Very competitive. 10 wins for Cool Fitness and Spinner. They are in first place.
My family? Yeah, it is. Real competitive.
Cool Fitness and Spinner up at the top with 10 wins. Kubal and Benny second place. They are at 8 wins. Diaz and Douglas, Anderluck and Bradley tied for third place, 6 wins. Just 2 games outside of the money, those 2 teams.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. I think we need more bass there. Spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. El Barba Ikeda serve, Diaz Douglas receive. El Barba serves. We begin. Backhand by Douglas. Ikeda from the 12 line. Douglas, backhand. El Barba for the rebote save, missed. Point 2. Now bringing to the court the white shirts of Post 3, Anderluck and Bradley. Bradley from the forehand. Douglas goes and gets it on the right side. Powerful forehand. Caught in the air by Bradley. Rebote by Douglas to the inside. Bradley's there. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Juggling on the catch of Bradley. In and out of the cess to the ball went. Point 2. Green shirts of post 4 now receive. Here's the team of Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Scoop by Douglas. Low runner to the inside, picked up by Benny. Douglas from the 10 line. Backhand. Benny's there. What a difficult catch by Douglas in the backcourt. Here's Benny. Backhand from the 10 line. Reverse 2-all. Caught by Diaz on the slide. Was in his cesta. Great grab. Unable to make the throw. Point 4. Here are the black shirts of post 5, Carballo and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, caught by Benny. Carballo on the forehand from the 8 line. Powerful right side, goes wall to wall. Here's the rebote for Kubala. Carballo on the catch. Coasting to the inside, caught in the air by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Carballo calls for it. Tricky rebote, but he made the save. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Carballo. Carballo with the soft touch. Benny moves up, but dropped the ball. Point 5. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6, Jedden and Julin. Powerful forehand throw by Julin. Carballo for the rebote. Hard throw. Scooped up by Julin. Juggling on the catch. Point 5. Five serves to post 7. The pink shirts, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Spinner from the forehand. What a catch by Tennessee. Beautiful. Backhand. Spinner on the scoop. Carballo called for a tricky play. He made the save. Cool Fitness, beautiful catch. Nice throw. Carballo's there. Backhand, powerful. Caught by Spinner. Spinner goes deep. Caught by Tennessee. Tennessee from the forehand over the top. Big bounce. Brought down by Spinner at the 9 line. Carballo, what a catch on the left side he just made. Ball rule tip first time round. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirts post 8, Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Powerful. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand beautifully thrown by Cool Fitness. Ben's there. Ben for the low runner that missed. Point 7. Here's post 1, the red shirts, El Barba and Ikeda. Completion in the first round of play means all matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. El Barba picks the serve. Juggling on the catch of El Barba, point 7. 7 team has 4 points. Cool Fitness serves. Receiving. White shirts opposed 3. Anderluck and Bragley. Anderluck picks the serve. 2-all. Stopped by Cool Fitness. Dropped by Cool Fitness. Point 3. In our next matchup, Anderluck will serve to the blue opposed 2, returning our Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote for Anderluck. Missed it. Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. The green shirts return Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Caught by Benny. Benny goes deep. Douglas is there. Powerful backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Kubala on the run. Makes the save. Douglas is there. Douglas to the inside. Costado. Rebote 4. Benny. That was a tricky rebote. Lands out. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6. Jedden and Julin return. Powerful throw by Julin. Rebote saved by Benny. Fine catch by Benny. Strong return to the inside. Julin is there. Rebote saved nicely by Jedden. Here's Benny. Benny from the right side. Julin moves up. Powerful forehand by Julin. Good catch and a nice return by Benny. Scoop by Julin. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Excellent catch by Julin deep in the backcourt. Ball ruled to have been tipped in the backcourt. Point 6. Receiving post 5, the black shirts, Carballo and Tennessee. They hot off the drop shot, read by Julin, rifled back by Julin, and scoring from the forehand of Julin. Point 6. In this matchup, Jedden is serving to the purple shirts post 8, Bueno and Ben. Bueno going for the serve, tipped it. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts of post 6, Jedden and Julin. Trying to stop them in the red of post 1, El Barba and Ikeda. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 1. Play continues. And this matchup, El Barba will serve to the returning 7 team, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Karam does not open up. El Barba's got it. Returns it from the forehand. Pika. Caught by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Spinner's there. Karam by Spinner. That one lands out. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, the white shirts. Anderluck and Bragley return. Bragley from the forehand. Goes deep. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Anderluck from the 9 line. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck on the catch. Backhand. Ikeda to the inside. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Ikeda on the left side, from the 10 line to the inside. Catch by Bragley. Ikeda, right side, over the top. Bragley's there. Ikeda from the 11 line, right side to the inside. Anderluck on the forehand. El Barba got there, made the save. Very nice. Here's Anderluck. Karen by Anderluck will score. A well-played point by all four of those players. Point 3. Three has 4, 2 has 4. 2 receives. The blue team, Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Bragley. Powerful throw by Bragley. Good catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Caught by Bragley. Douglas on the catch. Backhand. Bragley. Beautiful catch. Scoop by Douglas on the forehand. Powerful throw. Coming out. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts of post 2. Diaz and Douglas trying to stop them. The green of post 4. Kubala and Benny. Rebote save, just missed. Point 4. On the board with 5 points, here's post 5, Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo picks it, rifles it just outside. Point in game, post 4. Kubala and Benny. 4 wins it, 6 serves to 2. This is a playoff for second and third place. Backhand by Douglas, low runner to the inside, scooped up by Julin. Backhand by Julin, caught by Douglas. Douglas peacock, big bounce, goes up, touched the sidewall, takes a little off of it. Douglas, Rebote, 2-all. Jed makes the catch, hard throw. Rebote by Douglas, catch by Julin at the 11 line. Diaz is there, up, makes the catch, passes from the right side. Caught by Julin deep in the backcourt. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Beautiful catch by Julin deep in the backcourt. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Diaz. Catch by Jedden. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Diaz on the Rebote. Passing Jedden. Caught by Julin. Powerful throw by Julin. Ay, 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 ay. Did he get hit? Diaz made the Rebote, but it lands just out. Point and a second place finish for post 6. Jedden and Julin, 2 come in third. Unofficial order finish 4-6-2. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 5, post 4, Kubala and Benny taking second, post 6. Jedden and Julian coming in third, post 2, Diaz and Douglas. There are your prices. $2 quinella, 4-6, $93.40. Trifecta, 4-6-2, $522.75. $2 wager on 4 to win, $12.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 6th game. There are no scratches in today's performance. Post time for game 6, a singles game. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck. So, Andrew, what are you doing at 5 o'clock today?
I'm going to be right here watching a little highlight H2H, I believe, with you, unless I'm going to be doing the games. Is that what you're telling me?
Are you trying to plant a seed?
No, not at all. But if you need a break, no, not at all.
So JC chimed in earlier asking, when does Manuel play? Manuel does not play. Manuel judges and makes beautiful cestas. Manny, on the other hand,
similar features, Manny and Manuel, but not the same.
Could be twins.
One might say.
Identical. Manny, on the other hand, will be playing backcourt H2H beginning today.
That'll be his debut. I believe you will see him in that first match with Juice against the team of Diaz and Douglas. Next match, you're going to see Cool Fitness and Spinner versus Kubala and Benny. Anderluck and Bradley will take on Juice and Manny. Then we have Diaz and Douglas versus Carballo and Tennessee. El Barba and Ikeda will take on Jed and Julian. Anderluck and Bradley will close it out against Bueno and Ben. Those will be the 6 matches that we will see today with Highlight H2H Doubles Edition on these Mondays and Tuesdays. So that was one of the other schedule changes. Saturday is going to be singles through the end of the year. Monday and Tuesday will be the days where we have doubles. That'll be going through the end of November with this 2021 regular season. And also, Stu, starting next Saturday,
yes,
the live broadcast of this H2H games will move to a new home. You go to watchhighlight.com. Again, that is watchhighlight.com. Or download the Highlight app on your phone to watch the live H2H matches as well as gain access to additional content. Just search the word Highlight in your Apple, Android, or Roku app stores to watch that action directly from your devices. Again, that will be starting next week, so you're still able to watch the live Magic City Parimutuel games on the Highlight channel here. That's not going anywhere for these Parimutuel performances at 1:30. Still be on YouTube, still here. Same chat, same deal and everything. The Highlight H2H games, however, will air on the Highlight app, or you can go to watchhighlight.com. That will be starting up when we return next week on Saturday, so that session of H2H singles on Saturday, that will be the 18th of September. You're going to have to download the Highlight app or go to watchhighlight.com to check out those H2H matches.
Ernesto, you're trying to say something? Here, I said this. I know I'm right, and here's $5 to prove it. Okay.
I didn't even see that.
Carballo in the back at Magic City because that's the way the Magic's. So, long and the short of it is that the truth of the matter that our players here at Magic City were neither trained as front quarters or back quarters. They kind of evolved into these positions. Carballo has got really, really strong front court instincts. So, actually, Ernesto, it's not just where the more dominant player plays front or back. It's also a form of handicapping that player as well. So we felt that we were handicapping Carballo by keeping him in the back. and giving him a potential distinct advantage by putting him in the front court, because he's going to go for more serves than the average front courter here at Magic City. So letting him go up to the front was actually kind of taking the blinders off and taking the restraints off and letting
him serve too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, letting him go out there and doing it. So in that regard, no, I believe that he is a front courter. However, based on what you're used to seeing here at Magic City, yes, I totally get the fact that as strong as he is, as dominant as he tends to be, you would normally see him in the back. That's why he did the first 3 years here in the fourth year, trying to grow. So that lends itself to an interesting question. We saw Douglas win a championship in the front court. Is then Douglas not a front courter? Douglas can do both equally well. Douglas would be scary in the front court. So it's not an exact science, and the program's evolving. The programs and our players, they're evolving. So it's not an exact science yet, but I do get what you're saying. I do appreciate the $5. What happens to
Carballo
that money?
appreciates
Where does that
it,
money go? I've never seen a dime of it. Like nothing.
You're asking me?
Yeah, I figured you collected it.
I'm gonna say maybe a portion goes right to Google, right?
I know that Google gets a vig. I know that they get a big part of that.
What I learned this past week, if you have, you make in-app purchases, if you have
Thank you, Roland. That's a good way. Roland's got a good idea of how we might compensate for some of the shortcomings and what the program's costing us. Have Ernesto subsidize it with tips.
Just keep disagreeing and then say, no, I'm right. Here's 10. No, I'm right. Here's 20.
So $1,700 a day in prize money for Parimutuels. There we go. Hey, Roland, you may be onto something there.
No, what I learned, if you make in-app purchases, I don't know if you play games on your phone.
Never. Actually, not true. One. I did play one, and then I realized this game is not structured to help me win. This game is structured to help the people who made it make money.
They take a cut. iTunes takes a cut of that, too. They recently just went to court or something along those lines about that rule. So everyone takes money from... Yeah, it's great. And there we go. Yeah, another 5. Thanks, Ernesto.
Only 1,690 something. No, just kidding. Time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving red shirt at post 1, Benny. Receiving blue post 2, Bueno. Benny serves. Our 6th game has begun. Backhand by Benny. Goes wall to wall. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Benny's on the catch. There's the 2-all. Stopped by Bueno on the forehand. Nice throw by Bueno to score. Point 2. Bueno first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Julian. Powerful backhand by Julian. Catch by Bueno. Bueno goes deep from the left side. Rebote by Julian. Catch by Bueno. Point 2. Joe on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Ikeda. Scoop by Bueno. Backhand. Forehand rebote save by Ikeda. Bueno on the catch. Forehand to the inside. Here's Ikeda. Backhand. Ball tipped at the sidewall. Point 4. Here is the black shirt at post 5, worn by Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Point 4. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6. Anderluck receives. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Ikeda. Anderluck from the Teng line. Carom, that is a beautiful, I mean a picture-perfect carom thrown by Anderluck. Tough to do from the side wall and have it open up like that. That was gorgeous. Point 6. Pink of post 7, spinner. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Back to the inside. Spinner's there. Excellent catch by Spinner. Big right side by Anderluck. Rebote. Beautifully read by Spinner. Nice return. That scores at the side wall. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, we have number 13, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Passes. Bote forehand by Spinner. Douglas with the hard throw to the inside. Scoop by Spinner. Catch by Douglas. Douglas on the 2-all that opens up and scores. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Benny. Backhand by Benny, right to the corner. Beautiful rebote save by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Low and hard by Benny. Beautiful catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Benny in position for the rebote. Caught in the air by Douglas. Douglas to the inside. Rebote left side by Benny. Douglas on the catch. Takes a look. Rifles it low and hard. Benny with a fine catch on the left side. Powerful backhand. Douglas makes the rebote save. Benny has it on the right side. Flips it back to the inside where it scores. A well-played point by the brothers. Point goes to the 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Julian. Backhand by Julian. Rebote for Benny. Plays the rebote from the forehand. Julian, rebote left side. Benny's there. Cortada stopped by Julian. There's the backhand. Chula scores point 3. Receiving post 2, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Goes wall to wall. Rebote comes out. Julian throws the forehand rebote. Caught by Bueno. Low and hard by Bueno. Caught by Julian. Great foot speed. Nice backhand. On the wall. Bueno's there. Excellent catch by Julian. Backhand. Caught on the forehand of Bueno. Julian Hard to the inside, crossing the sidewall, down low at the 9 line. Bueno with a fine rebote. Rebote left side, just missed by Julin. Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5 in the black shirt. Carballo returns. Point 5. Carballo serves to Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Nice throw. Caught by Carballo. Rebote by Ikeda. Catch by Carballo. Scoop tipped. Point 5. Carballo now has 4 points. In this matchup, he serves to Anderluck. Yellow post 6. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. Point goes to the 6. Pink of post 7. Spinner receives. Backhand. 2-all. Scores. Point 7. 7 on the board with 3 points. Here is post 8. Purple shirt Douglas receives. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote saved by Spinner. Douglas is there. 2-all. Scores! Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Rebote by Benny. Ball tipped at the 10 line. Point 1. 1 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Julin. Julin off the back wall on the left side. Very nicely played. Rotate forehand by Benny. Caught by Julin. Dropped by Julin. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Benny trying to stop him in the blue at post 2. Bueno. Backhand by Benny. Powerful backhand by Benny. Low off the back wall. Bueno makes the save. Benny's there. Backhand. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Low rebote for Benny. Played from the left side. Right up the middle. Bueno's there. Low and hard by Bueno. Catch by Benny. Rotate forehand by Benny, caught by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. That's going to be a tough one. It scores. Point 2. Play continues. Possible game point for the blue at post 2. Bueno. Trying to stop him, the green of post 4, Ikeda. Forehand by Bueno. Scoop by Ikeda. Hard throw by Ikeda. Caught in the air by Bueno. Beautiful catch. Nice backhand. Rebote from the 7 line. Outside. Ball tipped. Point 4. Play continues. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Nice save, if he's all right. Catch by Carballo. 2-all, scores. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Carballo trying to stop him in the yellow of post 6. Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Passes. Rebote. Forehand rebote by Carballo. Catch by Anderluck. Pica to the inside. Carballo, what a catch. Catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Anderluck with a tip ball. Point in game. Post 5. Carballo. 1 serves to 2. This is a playoff for second and third place. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Benny. Scoop, missed. Point in a second place finish for post 1 Benny. Bueno comes in third. Unofficial order finish 5-1-2.
My goal going into this season is probably just playing a little bit more calmer, and also another thing I want to work on is not beating myself. You know, just do simple better. You know, just catch the ball, throw the ball one more time than my opponent, and don't make any unforced errors. I mean, I have a mantra that I tell myself all the time where, you know, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I mean, that's literally what it comes down to. Honestly, my favorite thing about highlight is just the speed of the sport. My intensity, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about 2,000.
And there is Carballo. Didn't get it done there in that doubles game, but comes back out in singles in game number 6, picking up his first win of the week. Carballo on the year, a little bit lower down in those standings. Just some tough feature games. His wins are awfully tough to get there, but he's pulled out 19 of them, including that one right there. 19 wins, 24 places, 22 shows there for Carballo. His 2021 campaign.
Winning game 6, post 5, Carballo taking second, post 1, Benny coming in third, post 2, Bueno. 5-1-2, the official order finish for our 6th game. $2 wager on 5 to win, $15.20. $2 Quinella won 5, 60-20. Trifecta 5-1-2, $7.95.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 7th game and second doubles game. Today's performance, a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City High Live. There are no scratches in Game 7. Post time for Game 7 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Highlight H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Highlight H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Highlight H2H. Catch Highlight H2H live on the Highlight channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And folks, as we said during that 6 games starting next Saturday, the live broadcast of those H2H matches will be moving to a new home. It's moving. Yay. Congratulations. First-time homeowner, Highlight H2H. It's going to watchhighlight.com. Or you can download the Highlight app to watch those live H2H matches, as well as gain access to additional content. Just search the word Highlight in your Apple, Android, or Roku app stores to watch Highlight directly on your devices, whether it be a phone, the Roku, you can pull it up on the TV there. So to clarify, that'll be starting next week. You'll still be able to watch the live Magic City Parimutuel games here on the Highlight channel on YouTube. But starting Saturday, that will be the 18th of September. If you want to watch those H2H matches, 5 p.m. start time Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays, you'll have to go to watchhighlight.com or download the Highlight app. Have you downloaded it yet?
Is that a trick question?
Yes, it was a trick question. I don't even think you...
App. Those are those things on my phone.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't even know if we went into, outside of talking about it yesterday.
I was fine with having apps on my phone, but now we have true geniuses in IT here. We really do. And then the level above IT. We'll remain nameless for the time being. And one of them was saying, well, it's the app. And I said, the program? I said, the app. Yes, the program. No, the app. And I went home, upgraded to Windows 10 on my desktop. Even those are going the way of the dinosaur, apparently. And it said apps. It was like, these are programs. These are
applications.
These are icons for programs, is what they are. So have I downloaded the application for the program on my phone for the Highlight channel?
Yeah. Have you downloaded? No.
I haven't.
That was a long-winded no. No. All right.
Yeah,
very good. So, Stu, I will say I have downloaded the app because, that was part of our contract. I don't know if you read that clause. My contract. Sorry.
I'm working without a contract and a net. Get it?
It's a nice little app. You'll recognize it there. It's got the logo of the Highlight channel, that J with the cestas swinging around all in different colors. It's a nice logo. You pull it up here. I see Highlight channel.
Who is that? What player?
She really?
Yeah, who is it?
I think it's number 29. I've seen that picture before.
Cute.
Yeah, so it's funny how that works out. Well, that's...
I'm literally looking across...
I've seen the picture because I think it's the same one they have actually up in the sports club. There's one of Juice going up the wall and Vlelo going up the wall.
And they got Bueno on a poster board. Literally in front of that office.
Right in front of your office. But yeah, I believe that would be him. But that app there, you get the Explore page where you can see all the broadcast, and then there's a section that says the players. They got full-length Highlight H2H player interviews, which are a little bit different from those parimutuel ones that you see after they win these games. Actually completely different. Full interviews actually shot in different years. So you'll see guys actually look a little bit more like themselves compared to some of those videos. I see like Anderluck and Douglas, for example, in their win videos, and I'm like, that's Douglas? That's Anderson? Really?
Well, Douglas was changing his hair about every 10 minutes. Last year, I think.
That was the craze. A couple guys with the hair. But no, you got some Highlight Network exclusives. I mean, you got the Highlight Explain trailer for Magic City Hustle, some top 10 videos up there. Also this series called Kick It Into High Gear. That's like a workout series. Actually shot that a while ago, but that's making a return. You can see that on the app. And also some archives from the archive performances of H2H you can check out there as well.
All this on my phone.
All this on your phone, all on the Highlight app. Or if you don't want to download the app, we encourage you to do so. But if you don't want to, just want to watch those matches, you can go to watchhighlight.com and you can get that action right there. And I did have a question. My mother, she downloaded the app. She said, now do I have to create an account when I log into this Highlight app? You don't have to. It's not required. I think you can actually check out the content without it, but we encourage you to do so. It's a free account, doesn't cost you anything, and you can stay up to date with everything that is going on there with that new Highlight app.
We like to know when you're watching.
Yes, we
like to know what you're thinking.
But starting
know what you're doing.
next Saturday, that's the only place we're going to be able to watch those Highlight H2H matches, the app or watchhighlight.com. And with that, we've got game number 7.
Time to begin our 7th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Dodging Death 2. This game is played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirts post 1, Jedden and Julian. Receiving blue post 2, Bueno and Ben. There's a serve by Jedden. Game 7 has begun. Jedden gets there. Nice return. Great catch and return by Bueno. Here's Julian. Backhand by Julian. Bueno's there. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by Julian. Rebote for Bueno. Clips caught by Jedden. Jedden hard forehand sends the rebote to the outside. Bueno's there. Backhand by Jedden. Julian from the right side at the 9 line. Hard throw. Ball tipped by Julian. Well played right up to that point. Point 2. The 2 team first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts post 3. We have Carballo and Tennessee receiving. Carballo picks the serve, throws the 2-all. Bueno stops it, returns the carambola. That is scooped by Carballo somehow. Ben comes flying in, makes the catch on the left side. Carballo's there. Catch by Ben. Rebote left side by Carballo. Scoop by Ben. Tennessee's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Carballo catch, midcourt, backhand to the inside, out to the rebote. Rebote left side, catch by Tennessee. Forehand by Bueno goes deep, wall to wall. Rebote comes out. Carom by Bueno, that is well thrown and scoring, point 2. Green shirts up post 4 receive. Here's Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Ball tipped by Ben at the 12 line, point 4. Here are the black shirts at post 5. El Barber's in the front court. Ikeda receives in the back court. Ikeda moves in with a tip ball at the 11 line, point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here are the yellow shirts at post 6. Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Rebote coming out. Cool Fitness. That's a little wild. Out of play, point 6. Here are the pink shirts of post 7. Andrew Luck and Bragley receive. Powerful throw by Bragley. Rebote comes to Kubala. He makes the save. Soft touch. Caught by Anderluck. Backhand. Powerful backhand by Anderluck. Rebote by Kubala to the inside. Bragley, fine catch at the 11 line. Big right side, got away from him. That hit the overhead screen. Out of play, point 6. I'll bring to the court the purple shirts of Post 8. Here now to complete the first round and receive are Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Benny with the catch. Douglas, backhand. Rebote by Diaz to the inside. Benny's on it. Point 6. Here are the red shirts at Post 1, Jedden and Julin. Julin from the forehand, low and hard. Benny on the catch, backhand. Julin. Kubala reaches in, backhand from the 7 line. Rotate forehand saved by Jedden. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Comes all the way out. Nice save there by Jedden, just a little tap. Benny takes it on the left side. And he threw that one directly into the overhead screen. My, oh my. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points here is Post 3, Carballo and Tennessee. Excellent catch by Carballo. Good catch by Julin. Julin rifles it. Carballo caught that rifled ball. Has tremendous control on the costado de Jara to score. That is a drop shot thrown softly away from the opposing team. Very well played. Point 3. In this matchup, Carballo is serving the returning 2 team, Bueno and Ben. Under serve. Point 2. Joe on the board with 4 points. Here's Post 5. The black shirts, El Barba and Ikeda receive. Backhand by Ikeda. Ben from the left side. Backhand. Ikeda. Backhand from the 11 line. He goes deep. That carries out to the rebote on a high bounce. Played from the forehand of Bueno. Ikeda to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand by Bueno. A powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Bote left side to the inside. Ben gets in there, scoops it up beautifully on the left side. Bote left side by El Barba. Ben sets, comes up with a great catch there on the left side. Here's Ikeda from the 11 line. Bueno, backhand. Backhand by Bueno. Forehand by Ikeda. Bueno midcourt. Backhand to the inside. Wonderful catch by Keita. Rebote left side by Bueno, showing good control. El Barba attacks on the forehand. Hard throw, caught in the air by Bueno. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Bueno's on it. He throws the carom. El Barba stops it. El Barba's carambola scores. That was really well thrown by El Barba. 0.5. Green shirts of post 4 receiving. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Hard forehand by Spinner, caught in the air by Keita. Keita goes deep, caught by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by El Barba, catch by Spinner. Spinner goes hard, Rebote coming out. Rebote saved by El Barba nicely. Here's Spinner. Low and hard by Spinner. That would have been a good one. That would have been a really good one, actually, Greg. Very nice. 0.4. Four on the board with 4 points. Cool Fitness is serving. Pinka post 7. Anderluck and Bragley. Bragley on the right side. Powerful throw. Caught in the air by Spinner. Low and hard by Spinner. What a catch by Bragley. Catch by Spinner. Rebote coming out. Rebote just missed. 0.4. 4 on the board with 6 points. Here is post 8. The purple shirts. Diaz and Douglas receive. Backhand by Douglas, catch by Spinner. Spinner over the top. Rebote forehand by Douglas, right in the middle of the court. Here's Spinner. Low and hard by Spinner, caught by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, caught by Spinner. Spinner's backhand, coming out. Rebote forehand by Diaz, catch by Spinner. Tejada by Spinner scores. Point in game, post 4. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Unofficial order finish, 4-2-6. Winning game 7, post 4, Cool Fitness and Spinner taking second, post 2, Bueno and Ben. Coming in third, post 6, Kubala and Benny. 4-2-6 is the official order finish for our 7th game. We'll have your prices up in just a moment. $2 Quinella 2-4, 38.40. Trifecta 4-2-6, 218 even. $2 wager on 4 to win, $8.80. Ooh, my voice cracked. Doesn't happen often. The high 5, 5-4-4, 5-4. Lots of 5s and 4s. Mostly 4s. 4 or 5 numbers returning, 147 even. Carryover jackpot, $857.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the 8th and final game for the Parimutuel performance. But don't you worry, we have H2H doubles coming up at 5 p.m. But first, a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for Game 8, 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Find me a hustle city, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here in Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes and their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight front. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. Yes, it is really as simple as that. You can rent or buy from either streaming platform, and if you buy it just for a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. How about that?
Life, huh?
I think there's going to be a three-way call tonight between James, Matt, and Benny about that reverse 2-0. I don't think Matt...
Well,
little brotherly love out there on the court right now, but that is some...
by me drawing attention to it, people like the fact, some folks out there like the fact that when it scores, I look like I don't know what I'm talking about. That's part of the attraction of it. But
that's not why I like it.
No, I
We've
know,
talked about it.
No, I know that's not you. I believe me, I'm keenly aware of who feels that way about that. I like it when they yuck it up. The funny thing is that those same people don't laugh when it gets thrown off the court, or as we saw yesterday, it got thrown into the pad. So the point there is you have a reverse, you have a backhand, whatever you want to call it. You have the ball on the left side. You've caught it. All you got to do is throw it up to the front wall. Instead, get cute with it, and you throw it into the pad or off the court. Now, here's the question.
Yes.
Is someone who fails at throwing a reverse 2-all doing anything worse than someone who's throwing a costado that hits the pad or lands off the court? That is a debatable point. That is an argument that I could take. The other thing I'll say is that
I actually like that argument.
Well, but also what folks need to think about, I mean, we're getting into the weeds of highlight on this one, because when you think about how that backhand is thrown and where the forward motion of the ball is going, right? I've obviously spent a lot of time thinking about this. Those 2-alls aren't going to cut out the way potentially a costado is thrown that's cutting off of the front wall.
Right.
So by definition, they're going to cut to the outside, maybe the 5 or 6 line, right? So, in that case that we had back there, Douglas was very firmly planted back here at the 11 line. It's a smart thing to throw. I'll give Benny credit.
Right.
Throw the ball where your opponent's not, and that's exactly what it did. Now, when you start throwing that a little too frequently, and people start predicting it, and they catch it on the right side,
well, you're kind of dead from there. Yeah. On the right side, on the outside, cortada.
So you risk throwing it into the pad, throwing it off the court, or giving it to the opponent on his right side. Now, if he wants to give it to his brother on his right side, up there, that's Benny's business.
Right.
Now, as long as it scores, it's all very entertaining. Until it doesn't. So it is not a high percentage shot. It doesn't require a lot of skill.
See, I think that's the key word to use there, high percentage shot. That's in sports, all sports. I mean, basketball, high percentage throws, and football, stuff like that. I think that's what people can relate to that. Definitely not a high percentage play at all. Not as much
when you have the ball in
control
the
as-
backhand, which for those of you new to highlight, it's what Ben just threw, even though he threw it off the court, kind of. But when you have it on, it's not. There's not a lot of rocket science involved with it. You know, there's not.
No.
You have it on the left side. You've made the catch, so you've conquered that part. Now, how about you do something with it? Besides throw it off the court into the pad or something like that. So when it scores, it looks great. When it doesn't score, it looks awful. Whereas the Costalo 2-wall that may get thrown off the court or catch the pad, I don't know, looks a little bit more skillful.
That's just guys make mistakes. They're not perfect, especially on those kill shots. Tougher to throw, so we'll debate it until the end of time. That'll keep coming up, I'm sure.
No,
but when it's
I'll continue to verbally abuse people who don't throw it well and say very little when they do throw it well.
I think it was Voltaire that once said, "I may not agree with what you say, but I will defend to death your right to say it." So how about that? We'll put that. We should put that right above that Bueno poster right in front of Stu's desk. That'd be a good point. I may not agree with what you say.
I literally have to walk.
You have the
past
right to
Bueno
say
to
it.
get to that office, so I don't go to that office.
Less than a minute here until game number 8. Those double standings now. Kubala and Benny got one back in game number 5, but Cool Fitness and Spinner added one more in game 7 there, so that lead back up to 2 games between first and second place.
Time to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Ikeda. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Julin. Ikeda serves. Our 8th game is underway. Robote forehand. High to the front wall. Catch by Julin at the 11 line. Fine catch by Ikeda. Forehand to the inside. Julin's there. Outside placement. Ooh. Julin took a shot at Manuel on that one. Way out. Point 1. Here's a white shirt of post 3, Benny. Robote forehand. Scoop by Benny. Robote forehand. Escapa. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Douglas receives. Over serve. The ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That passed. Point 4. Receiving the black shirt at post 5. Number 35, Spinner receives. Robote forehand by Douglas. Spinner. Robote save. That was beautiful by Spinner. Good catch by Douglas. Powerful throw right to the inside. Out to the Robote. Spinner saves another one beautifully there at the side wall. Dejada, one bounce. He got it. What effort! And it scores! Oh my! And he got hurt. Shit. Point 4.
And of course, see Douglas helping spinner up the officials, JR, Juan Ramon Arasate, player manager, coming out there. Make sure everything is all right. Spinner up on his feet, so certainly a good sign, my guess. Now, I'm not exactly what Spinner's saying right there. I think when he dove and fell, well, maybe we can see a replay of it. He tripped over the basket. His foot got caught in the basket. How about that replay by Director Anthony there? We don't even have replay capability, and he said, how about a replay, Andrew?
Let's give Director Anthony kudos on that one. Complete kudos on that one. Very nice.
Yeah, it literally looks like his foot, though, got caught in the basket. That was So it looks like Spinner is up. He will continue here in this game, but the effort, you got to love that effort.
Oh, two beautiful rebote saves in that point, and then he stopped the Dejada. That was
awesome
just
stuff
absolutely
from
beautiful.
Spinner.
And he's tied back up, and we're ready to continue. And the scoreboard is now correct. 5-6. Ben from the forehand. Catch by Spinner. Rebote forehand into the pad, 0.5. Five serving to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Carballo. Backhand by Carballo, the low runner to the inside. Rebote save by Spinner. Catch by Carballo. 2-all by Carballo. Hit the pad, and the pad is bad. Point. 5. Backhand by Anderluck. Rotate forehand to the inside. Anderluck's there. 2-all. Stopped by Spinner. Spinner's carom return. Scores 0.5. 5 on the board with 4 points. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Julin. Powerful forehand by Julin, caught by Spinner. Spinner higher to the front wall, caught on the forehand of Julin. Julin to the inside. Spinner, that got by him, and scores 0.2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, the red shirt returns. Ikeda. Here's the backhand by Ikeda to the inside. Ball tipped by Julin, point 1. Ikeda has 3 points. He is serving to Benny in the white of post 3. Backhand by Benny. Powerful backhand by Benny. Rebote comes out. Rebote forehand. Scoop by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Backhand by Ikeda. Here's Benny. Rebote forehand. Catch by Benny. Benny to the inside. Scoop by Ikeda. Low and hard by Ikeda. Benny's looking for a tricky rebote. He makes the save. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Benny's there. Scoop by Ikeda. That's right. He scooped the backhand 2-all. Benny's there. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote left side by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Sidearm carom. Stopped by Benny. Benny from the outside. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand from the 8 line to the inside. Rebote forehand. Catch by Ikeda. Low and hard. Stopped by Benny and a beautiful catch. Here's the catch by Ikeda. Wow. Live by the reverse 2-all. Die by the reverse 2-all. Point 1. One on the board with 5 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt. If he's not laughing too hard, it's Douglas. Powerful, powerful, powerful backhand into the Chula that scores. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Ben. Over serve. Point 6. Here's the pink shirt, post 7, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo, beautifully thrown. Good effort by Ben to try to make that rebote, point 7. That puts Carballo on the board with 2 points. Receiving, Anderluck, purple of post 8. Carom by Anderluck. That is beautifully executed. I mean, beautifully executed. Very nice carom. Point 8. Here's spinner, black of post 5. Point 5. Spinner's got a possible game point with 6 points. Trying to stop him in the blue of post 2 is Julin. That's an overserve, point 2. White shirt at post 3 receives. Here's Benny. Rotate forehand by Julin. Beautiful catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Rotate to the inside. Rebote by Benny, beautifully played. Caught by Julin at the 8 line. Julin with a hard throw. Benny, beautiful catch at the 9 line. Rebote left side. Point 2. Possible game point. Actually, this is game point. Game cannot be played beyond 7 points. Julian has 6. Ikeda has 5. Julian serves to Ikeda for the game. Forehand by Ikeda. Oh, tipped. Point in game, post 1. Ikeda. Ikeda wins it. 5 serves to 2. This is a playoff for third place. Second and third place, rather. Spinner serves. Here's the catch and return by Julian. Hard throw to the inside. Nice pickup by Spinner. Backhand. Julian winds up, throws the 2-all. Spinner stops it on the right side. Hard throw. That scores. Point in a second place finish for post 5. Spinner. Julian comes in third. Unofficial order finish 152. Your prices will be up in a moment.
For me, it's an honor to play highlight. For me, I feel it's an honor because it has been in my family for so many years. Since my grandpa, my dad, my uncle, my cousin, and I'm the last generation of my family playing highlight. The best part of it is catching. That's actually the best feeling. Not even at cam, not even at that. Nah, I think it's catching is the best feeling. It can be really super frustrated, to be honest. When you catch the ball, it is frustrating. No, sometimes I hit the wall, I throw the helmet, but I don't think that's a good decision. You just flip the page, that's it. My plan is to play better every day, try to improve. And I think sounds boring, man.
Now Ikeda's back, getting in the win column in game number 8. That is a big win for him. Final game of the day, a feature game. Ikeda has shown you that he can hang with some of the top guys here at Magic City day in, day out. He picks up his 33rd singles victory in that game, tied for 7th place overall in those singles standings.
Results from Game 8 is a 152, $2 Quinella 1-5, 29-20. Trifecta 152, 219 even. $2 wager on 1 to win, 1340. Late daily double for all, $6.40. Late pick 3, 541. 3 of 3 numbers, returning 417.60. 288 numbers in the Mighty Ocho jackpot. Turning 190. That jackpot now over $1,000, but if you hit the Mighty Ocho, it's guaranteed at $5,000. So, Andrew, this was so much fun. I think we should try it a different way at 5 p.m. What do you think?
I'll be right here to do it.
Will ya?
Should be fun. Highlight H2H. 6. Yes, count them 6. Doubles matches will be played. Been a long time since we've had a full doubles session, so that'll be refreshing. May take us a little beyond the 7 o'clock hour when that will conclude on the East Coast, of course.
And you're look at that video right there. See that? That's Manny. It looks like Manuel, but that's not Manuel. That's Manny.
That is Manny with his partner.
Manny.
Jude, look at that.
That is Manny with his partner. So you will see the debut of number 60 Manuel, who here is number 60 Manny.
And you won't have to wait long. He'll be in that first match right at 5 o'clock. How about that? Scott's nice like that.
He is very nice like that. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highline in the Magic City on the Highline Channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again at 5 p.m. just 1 hour from now for Highline H2H Doubles Edition. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highline, we do appreciate you joining us today and hope to see you again at 5 p.m. for Highlight H2H. Then tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. for 8 more action-packed games, followed by H2H doubles again at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody. See you at 5.